Most people today, they give up far too early. Not because they're weak, not because they aren't capable, but because they haven't yet learned the art of holding on. They haven't learned resilience. They haven't learned what it means to endure when the weight of life is pressing down on you, when the pressure is constant, and the days blur together in a fog of frustration. You know that feeling, where every morning feels like déjà vu, like nothing's changing, like you're stuck, and suddenly, you start to wonder, why did I take this path? Why did I choose this struggle? Was I wrong all along? Doubt creeps in. You question your strength. You feel like a failure, not because you are one, but because you're tired. Tired of trying. Tired of the silence. Tired of the storm that won't pass. But here's the truth. This is the process. This is what it looks like to build something real. How do you respond when life doesn't go as planned? When it's harder than you expected? When your confidence is shaken, and your plans fall apart? Do you run? Do you fold? Do you let go of the vision? Or do you rise? Do you dig in deeper? Do you fight back with more clarity, more strength, more resolve? This fight, this long road, you're on. It's not just about the goal. It's about who you become along the way. Even if you don't reach the dream, you will walk away stronger, wiser, unshakable. Because every tear, every no, every failure is shaping you into someone who can handle life in any arena. You begin to discover something powerful. That the struggle was never your enemy. It was your training ground. You start realizing, you were never meant to break. You were being bent into shape. You start understanding that even if you lose everything you thought you needed, you gain something far greater. Clarity, strength, purpose. Sometimes you have to lose everything to find what truly matters. Your greatest breakdown can become your breakthrough. Your greatest setback is setting you up for the comeback of a lifetime. So when rejection hits you, when people say no, when you feel like giving up, don't say, I had a bad day. Say, I had a character building day. Ask yourself, what did I learn today that I didn't know yesterday? Because sitting around focusing on the failures doesn't move you forward. What moves you forward is the decision to keep going, despite the fear, the noise, the setbacks. Don't worry about the haters. Play through the hate. Push through the doubt. Ignore the noise that tells you, you're not enough. Growth only happens when you reach for what's just out of reach. You've got to jump for it. Stretch for it. Risk failing for it. Maybe you'll fall short the first time. Maybe you'll get bruised, battered, discouraged. But every time you get back up, you learn. Every time you try again, you grow. And in that process, you discover abilities you didn't even know you had. You're not done yet. You're still learning, still growing, still becoming. So stop crying. Stop comparing. Stop watching everyone else win while you stand on the sidelines. You don't get out of life what you wish for. You get what you work for. You get what you earn. If your plan's not working, change the approach, but don't abandon the dream. Go back to the drawing board. Get a mentor. Study the people who made it. Learn what they did, then do it better. Even if the light at the end of the tunnel is invisible, even if no one else believes in you, even if you're standing alone, you believe in you. And you say to yourself, no matter how bad it is, no matter how dark it gets, no matter how far I have to go, I'm going to make it.